Hi guys! Welcome again sa ating channel, Grammarian Rivera, para sa panibagong video lesson for the oral communication. Pero bago ang lahat, syempre huwag kalimutang iparamdam ang inyong support at love sa ating channel by liking, subscribing, and leaving your comments. Pindot na rin ang bell button para lagi kayong notified and updated. At ang ating lesson today ay stage presence in speech delivery. Ayan. Well, alam naman natin lahat na isa sa kalaban ng bawat magpe-perform kaya singing, dancing, speaking, or ano pa mang act yan, ay ang tinatawag natin stage fright. Ito yung feeling of being afraid to speak or perform in front of the crowd. Para tayong nagkaka-anxiety kasi, di ba? That even before pa yung actual performance or talk. Kasi, sabi naman din ng karamihan, no one is immune to stage fright. Dahil even experts ay nakakaramdam pa rin ito as performing or speaking in front ng maraming tao is never an easy task, lalo for anyone without experience. So, stage fright is defined as how you conduct yourself in front of your audience, and it takes experience and practice to achieve a satisfying or ideal outcome. So, yun nga. To make it simple, ang stage presence ay isang kasanayan or skill na nangangailangan ng karanasan at pagsasanay to attain the intended result. No? Actually, hindi lang basta result, kundi satisfying and ideal, no? As mentioned dyan. Kaya, it is important that there is certain emotion or feeling at kumpiyansa sa sarili ang speaker. Pati na rin yung kakayahan na makipag-ugnayan sa tagapakinig through different na gestures, kilos, ganyan, di ba? Tono ng boses, expression ng muka. Pero syempre, hindi naman ito instant. Sa paglipas naman ng panahon at sa patuloy na pagsasanay, sabi nga, maaari nating makamta ng isang kakaibang kahusayan sa pagbibigay ng talumpati na magdudulot ng positibong epekto sa mga audience, no? And we can actually even say na ang stage presence may apply all the principles of effective speech writing, starting from the role and responsibilities of the speaker hanggang doon sa rapport with the audience, which is ang last lesson natin soon. Anyway, let us proceed in the discussion of the steps in obtaining stage presence. And there are 3 divisions or phases. May tinatawag tayong preparation. It is before the actual stage act or performance. Performance proper, it is during the real-time performance. And we have the post-performance. It is after the conduct of the stage act or speech delivery. So, basic na basic intindihin, di ba? Preparation, siyempre before pa yan mag-perform. And there is a renowned saying in the business and professional sector which says, failing to plan is planning to fail. So, napakahalaga na mag-ready tayo, mag-practice, i-equip ang mga sarili natin para hindi tayo magkalat sa mismong araw. Huwag nating nilalang ang public speaking dahil mentras magkamali ka lang ng grammar, pagtatawanan ka. Panay bakal ka or loading, hindi ka sure sa mga sinasabi mo or sources, nako ikaw ang magiging topic later. Sira ang kredibilidad mo rin. Remember, your audience are not just there sitting with the assurance na lahat ng sasabihin mo ay paniniwalaan nila. May iba na i-challenge ka. Kaya, humanda ka ng malala. No? Sa performance proper naman, ito na yung jury. No? Performance na mismo. No? Kung nakapag-prepare ka, better for you. Pag hindi, sisihin mo rin ang sarili mo. Prepare yourself to be a laughing stock. Sabi nga, no? Ako naniniwala ko talaga na do the best you can. Hangan ka ng mga tao. Perform poorly at makikriticize ka. So, we have to treat every performance we have like our last. Kasi pag iniisip natin may next time pa naman, pangit na mindset yun. Tsaka, okay lang ba na maging pangit ang impression sa atin ng iba, diba? Especially sa mga ganyang speaking jobs. Baka hindi na tayo makaulit dahil isipin nila hindi naman sulit yung talent fee. Pero syempre, kung mga drills or performance lang sa mga classroom yan and school, baka pwede pang patawarin ni teacher ang performance ni student, no? Lalo may mga batang di naman talaga nagsasalita even sa recitation. So, napakalaking achievement na para kay teacher na mapag-perform ng isang bata kahit banong-bano ang kinalabas niya. Diba? And the last is post-performance. So, ayan. Sabi dyan, after. So, wala ka nang magagawa sa lahat ng pinagagawa mo. Kaya ang pwede mo na lamang gawin ay humingi ng feedbacks para next time ma-improve natin ang performance natin. At huwag natin i-assume na super galing ng ginawa natin. Hayaan natin sabihin nyo sa atin. Pero kahit pa ganon, no, we still seek improvement. No? We still seek positive criticisms kasi iba ang nafe-feel at nakikita natin sa sarili natin sa nakikita ng iba o ng ating audience. Mamaya gandang-ganda tayo sa performance natin, no? Pero the reality is buryong na pala ang mga listeners natin. Okay, now i-elaborate natin ang mga bagay-bagay na need natin gawin under preparation phase. So, we have plan your performance, believe and be confident, know your speech and be interested, practice to perfect, simplify, and the last one is learn to collaborate. So, sa number 1, alam naman nating planning is important because it allows you to consider the possible outcomes of your performance, no? It gives you a direction. It reduces possible mistakes and it gives you freedom, no, to do whichever you really wanted to do, no? And above all, it will show you how you can make it better even before doing it, no? Siyempre, pa-planning includes yung kabuuan ng performance, no? It should give the overall view picture of how the performance will look like as a whole, no, to the smallest detail of the performance. And it would be more profitable to ask questions like, how will I succeed? No? Instead of asking questions like, will I succeed? Kasi di tayo dapat maging sad boy or sad girl. Kakaisip na magiging maganda kaya ang performance ko. Isipin dapat natin agad ay yung ways. Paano magiging maganda ang performance? Sabi nga, problem will not solve problem. A solution does. No? Then, ayun nga, believe and be confident. As we all know, beliefs create meaning and make things that happen. Kasi kung anong pinaniniwalaan natin, ayun yung nangyayari, di ba? So, kailangan lang nating paniwalaan ang kakayahan natin para ma-boost din ang ating confidence. Also, take into consideration that the opportunity we have for the moment may not be an opportunity for everyone else. No? Hindi lahat nabibigyan ng chance. No? So, let us do our best to accomplish the task given. The more preparations we have, the more confident we will be. No? And of course, the third one, know your speech and be interested. Of course, we become more confident when we know what we are saying. No? Kaya dapat we have to study our topic. Try to put passion and interest into what we are about to say. Kasi if we ourselves are not interested in our chosen speech topic, how do we expect our audience to respond differently? No? Remember, our emotions and interests pull the audience and get them involved in the process. So, if we find that we are not convinced by our own topic, ang pwede natin gawin, i-revise natin yon until it matters to us. No? Guys, our audience can observe whether or not we are enjoying our own speech. Nagre-reflect yun. No? Number 4, practice to perfect. So, paano natin gagawin yon? We have to run through our plans, no? And practice our speech again and again. Napatunayan na yan by experience and based sa mga research or studies. Repetition of activity causes the brain to remember more intensely and could enforce strong foundation of the key points in our memory. No, kaya nga, minsan tayong review. Diba? Kapag bago tayo mag-exam. Diba? Kaya naman ang pag-apply ng ganitong strategy, yung repetition, kung saan we are using key points, can make our speech come off as less scripted. No? At essential talaga na spontaneous ang arrive ng speech natin kaysa scripted. Diba? So, yun, the more we practice, the more we become an expert of our speech, the more expert we become, the confident we are. And tandaan natin na aside from practice makes perfect, practice makes consistency. Kung ano ang pinractice natin, paano natin siya pinapractice, ganun yung magiging resulta. And hindi natin masasabing perfect yun. No? Kasi kung ang pinapractice natin ay mali, ibig sabihin, the results will be a mistake also. No? Panglima, simplify. No? People of the Philippines, we all know na it is very tempting to show off or magpabibo whenever given an opportunity to like delivering a speech, 'di ba? Pero if beginner pa lamang tayo, in doing a speech, it is always best to keep it simple. Tandaan sa buhay at mga bagay-bagay, halos tayo din naman talaga nagpapahirap sa sarili natin. And after all, it is better to finish our speech clear of error than having a show off with an embarrassing moment. Diba? Tsaka, while as we progress naman, our expertise in speech, little by little, pwede na tayong gumawa ng more complex and extraordinary. Pero for the meantime, yung kapasidad muna natin, doon muna natin i-base yung ating gagawing speech. No? And of course, the last one, learn to collaborate. No? Yes, do not be ashamed to ask for help and involve others in our performance. We can ask someone beforehand to help us make a presentation better, no? Lunok muna din tayo ng mga pride, no? Dahil kahihiyan ang nakasalalay pag pumalpak, no? Ang goal naman ng lahat pag ganyan ay probably to look smart when answering in front of the crowd, or kahit yung simple lang na magawa natin ang performance natin ay can amaze the audience. Diba? Malaking bagay na yon. So, wag tayong mahiyang makipag-collab or humingi ng tulong. Diba? Do not worry about this, as even researchers and professional speakers do this a lot. Sila din nagtatanong din sila, no? Tayo pa kaya na baguhan na, di ba? Para naman sa performance proper face, so we have stay positive, stay focused, observe the audience, and observe yourself. So, doon tayo si stay positive and stay focused. So, guys, it's worth knowing na our mood can greatly affect our performance. Think positive or be optimistic and get rid of all the worries. No? Learn to smile or at least maintain a pleasing countenance, no? Huwag tayong halatang natatakot or kinakabahan kasi halata tayo ng audience, di ba? Our worries will not help us. Siguro, we have to be the source of courage and motivation. Kasi bago tayo i-cheer ng iba, tayo muna. Di ba? We have to tell ourselves that we can do it. Tandaan lang din natin all the things we have practiced beforehand. Mag-stick tayo sa plan and i-accomplish natin yung mga objectives natin one after another. In case we commit mistakes while carrying out the plan, pwede naman nating sabihin sa sarili natin na it is okay. Then, just move on. Diba? Kasi pag nag-focus naman tayo sa mistake natin in the middle of doing the speech, baka lalo tayong magkalat, mawala sa focus, diba? Kaya, kalma, diba? Chill lang muna tayo. If we still have the timing and the opportunity, pwede namang bumawi, no? Doon medyo kontra ito doon sa sinasabi ko kanina na we should always make our presentation as perfect as possible, no? Somehow kasi may mga di inaasahang bagay, di natin sinasadya, no? At kung minor errors lang naman, patawarin naman natin sarili natin, di Diba? Walang masama if sabihin natin, oh wait lang, I would like to reiterate yung part na to. O kaya, i-correct ko lang sandali yung nasabi ko kanina, no? Or you may say, I stand corrected, no? It's part of an ingredient, no? Of every performance. Okay? Ang mahalaga, focus tayo doon sa goal natin na matapos natin at ma-deliver natin na maayos yung speech natin. Another is observe the audience along with observing yourself. Mahalaga din na malaman natin at tandaan natin ang skill na ito. Do not be disturbed or dismayed when the audience does not show interest on our speech. Lalo ngayon na napakaiksi na lang ng attention span ng mga students or kahit naman matatanda, di ba? Ganon. Siguro for some quiet times, nakatuon yung attention nila sa'yo, nakikinig sila talaga sa'yo. Pero after ilang minutes, syempre, hindi mo na mapipigilan yung meron nang na-board dyan, may nag-ignore na, meron nang nagsa-cellphone, diba? Nag-uusap, nagkukwentuhan, and it's normal, no? Siguro ang pwede natin gawin doon is take it as a challenge, no? To recover and maintain their attention and interest, no? Kasi tayo pa rin naman yung may control sa kabuang session, di ba? Sometimes, adding humor or telling stories and experiences where the audience can relate can turn our speech into an entertaining yet a noteworthy valuable learning experience. Kaya napakahalaga na we also pay attention to ourselves as we conduct our speech. Pakinggan din natin yung sarili natin, no, while we are speaking. Be mindful about our words, our facial expressions, no, gestures, and even our posture. Dapat we are projecting confidence as always. Guys, pag natutunan natin makinig sa ating sarili while delivering our speech, it would be easier for ideas to instantly get in and become seemingly a creatively crafted part of our speech na parang ang natural na lang ng lahat, no? Yes, magiging ganon, no? Kasi these on the spot ideas, ayun yung mga nakakapagpa-amaze, di ba? Sa atin mismo and to our audience. So, iyon, pay attention to ourselves while delivering a speech para right away nakakagawa tayo ng mga amendments, mga adjustments, yung mga tinatawag nila mga ad-libs, no? Sa ilang areas ng ating speech. Alam siguro mapukaw natin yung attention ng ating mga audience which will lead to a successful speech. Gusto nyo yun? Siyempre gusto natin lahat yung ganong resulta, di ba? At para naman sa final phase, which is the post-performance phase, so eto yung mga kailangan tandaan. We have to evaluate our speech after and ask for feedbacks and suggestions. So doon tayo sa evaluate our speech after. Guys, be reminded that the evaluation of our speech performance should be done for further improvement. Hindi lang ito to get support, praises, or pampalubag loob na maganda ang ginawa natin. Kaya, it is helpful to ask questions like, what is missing? O kaya naman, how could it be done better next time? Oh, lahat ng performance natin ay may good and bad points, kaya we need to assess it after. Pero not to the point naman na made-depress ka pag may narinig kang negative sides. Room for improvement yon. In the same manner, no, hindi tayo pwedeng pakampante if things go well naman. Dahil kada moment na mag-speech ka ay different yon, in terms of context, iba na naman yung ating audience, iba yung magiging topic, no? Dahil posibleng ang technique natin doon sa una nating pinagdausan, hindi na siya applicable, no? Diba? Sa iba, no? Our technique for this certain group and scene may not be effective doon sa another batch or instance, no? This is also the exact reason why we have to pay attention to ourselves, no, while delivering the speech. Kasi tayo naman mismo mararamdaman natin iyon if na-hit natin yung mga target or hindi. If na-satisfy natin ang mga audience natin or not, no? Pero again, huwag tayong ma-depress sa magiging results, no? Take them as positive criticisms, no? And the last is ask for feedbacks and suggestions. So parang kagaya lang sinabi kanina, ito na yung sinasabi ko na sometimes we are blinded by our own pride, thinking that we have done far enough, no? When in fact, we could have done it far better. So, let us be open for feedback, mga corrections, suggestions. Although, there are times you may not accept other people's opinions, but to the very least, no, kailangan nating i-respect, kailangan nating makinig, and we have to consider yung mga sinasabi ng ibang tao. And wala namang mawawala, di ba? Wag lang natin masyadong damdamin and turn it into challenge na next time ito ang gagawin ko. Next time gusto ko mas bongga pa yung performance, di ba? We may ask questions like, how do I look during the performance? Hindi lang naman kasi about yun sa pag-deliver natin. Minsan, yung posture natin, di ba? Yung ating arrive, di ba? Yung ating mismo itsura, no? Baka mamaya mas mukha pang presentable yung attendee kesa sa atin, di ba? Ayan. Or po pwede natin itanong na what could be improve on my next performance, no? How should I do it better next time, no? Ayun yung mga helpful questions, no, on how to gain feedback and suggestions. Kasi yung mga yun is may humility value din na parang at least hindi nila ma-feel na feeling magaling tayo, diba? Kahit may mga napatunayan na yung mga tao na yon, they still seek ng validation or evaluation ng ibang tao. Tayo pa kaya ng mga newbies lang. Ang sabi nga, be teachable. Diba? So, iyan lang ulit muna mga guys. I hope na marami kayo natutunan. Please keep supporting our channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you and see you all again sa next video lesson. Bye!